What's up, guys? Magic Knives here, and today I'm bringing to you some AO Tennis 2 gameplay. This is part 5 of my match as Nick Kyrgios versus Daniil Medvedev. Hopefully you'll enjoy that in the background. But I've been meaning to do this commentary for a while now. For any of you that don't know me personally per se, my family and I had owned a cat for at least 10 years, and just about a week ago now, his name was MooMoo. My cat has passed away, unfortunately. He lived a long, at least 12 or 13 years. We don't know exactly how old he was because he started off as a stray, and he was first picked up by a family friend of ours, and nobody claimed him or anything, even though he had a chip or whatever in his ear or whatever to track him and stuff like that. But so, I mean, thanks to that family friend, they took him in and they took care of him for like the first couple years, and then we were so fortunate to be given the opportunity to take care of him. And since they were going on a family trip, and when they got back, unfortunately they weren't able to take care of him anymore due to some health issues and stuff like that. So we got to take care of MooMoo full time and have him as a part of our family. And if you're not a pet owner, or maybe you are a pet owner, I'm sure you can understand how tough it is, because even for whether you're a dog person or a cat person, whatever person, it can be really tough because your pet is basically is a part of your family. It's to you. It's like they're your brother to you. They're your little brother, your little sister, what have you. And you went through a lot of thick and thin with them. They're your family member, your therapist, your partner in crime, whatever it may be. But yeah, MooMoo was the best, and yeah, it was really great having him as a little bro. Something that I've wanted to have for quite many years, and MooMoo provided that for me. He always helped me stay strong and give me some support even when I was feeling the worst of my worst. And even whenever I was just like lonely and stuff like that, he was always there to help me feel a little bit more not as lonely. And unfortunately, the last month or so was when his health really started declining, as we noticed his breathing and stuff like that started getting worse. His appetite and stuff like that started deteriorating. So that's why we ended up having to go to a vet and get him x-rayed. And unfortunately, we started noticing there was a lot of fluid building up in his chest area, which was affecting his breathing. And we did a couple tests, and while we could not confirm it 100% because we would have had to shell out a lot of money and surgeries in order to be 100% sure, but we were at least 80% sure that it was cancer. At least that's what the vets told us. 3 vets confirmed that, or at least had a pretty strong feeling of that being the case. So I didn't want to believe it, obviously, And at first we managed to extract the fluid that was in his chest area that was causing him breathing issues, and he was fine for like the first like week or so, but then a week later he got worse again, and unfortunately it was getting worse. The fluid built back up, and the vets that was going to come over, based on the circumstances and his deteriorating health and him being old as he is, we had to make the hard decision to put him down. And it came so suddenly because mentally I wasn't prepared for it. But eventually I just came to the fact that, I just didn't want to see my little brother suffer or be in pain in his last few moments of his amazing life. And so I made the hard choice to just finally be okay with it, with my family. And I said my final goodbyes to him. We all said our final goodbyes. Even my girlfriend was fortunate enough to be there in his final moments to wish him all the best and say her farewell to him. And I wasn't able to be there for the actual putting down part. I just couldn't take that, and I also didn't want to hold him or see him after it was done. We're hoping to receive his ashes in the next little while, hopefully this coming week. But yeah, it was it's been a tough few days or week to say the least, but I'm just really glad to have had such a great cat like MooMoo. And for anybody who is a pet owner, hopefully can relate. But rest in peace, MooMoo. Rest in peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. I hope to see you guys in my future videos. Take it easy, guys.